I'm Neil Gudmestad from the Department of Plant Pathology at North Dakota State University. We had a very interesting year, I think, in 2012. We had continued zebra chip development in the Pacific Northwest, Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. We had a large influx of psyllids that developed early in the growing season in the natural vegetation, and then some drop-off by the time they got into potatoes in places like Texas. But large populations of psyllids that moved into eastern Colorado and western Nebraska, where we found a bit of zebra chip, low frequencies of LSO in the psyllids, but we found a bit of zebra chip in those fields. I think the biggest thing from the standpoint of the work that my group is doing is that we're very interested in the population genetics and the diversity in the zebra chip bacterium. And what we have found over the last 6 years, 7 growing seasons, is we have seen a large shift in that population. We had a population that was largely mixed between the two biotypes or haplotypes of the zebra chip bacterium, transitioning to one that is now dominated by what we believe to be the least aggressive form of the zebra chip bacterium, which is the one that is predominating in the Pacific Northwest. So we're trying to understand exactly what the cause of this shift is. We really want to understand what is going on between the psyllid interaction, because we have several haplotypes, 3 different haplotypes of the psyllid in the United States. Is there an interaction with specific bacterial haplotypes of the zebra chip bacterium? Are there differential effects on temperature? We've had 2 very hot years. Is that something that's affecting the one haplotype versus the other haplotype? And I think one of the things that we're learning from the HLB and citrus standpoint is that there are differential effects of temperature and other environmental factors on the biotypes, haplotypes of the Asiaticus bacterium that's causing HLB in citrus in Florida. So those are the kind of the major learnings that we have. Still a lot to know, a lot to figure out, and we think that the future is going to be in doing some further sequencing of these haplotypes and being able to learn more about how these different haplotypes affect potato.